What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we're coming back to you with another NFL video. Before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notifications. I am pumping out videos after videos after videos, so you don't want to miss any of those bangers. Hit the bell notification. Do not miss any single one of my videos. Now, let's get right into this video. The man to your right, the red jersey, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, the report is it should be very reasonable that Kyler Murray should get an extension with the Arizona Cardinals before training camp. Cardinals head coach Cliff Kingsbury said in June that he is praying for the team to come to an agreement with quarterback Kyler Murray on a contract extension before training camp, but they haven't been able to wrap negotiations up. There's still some time before camp, before Arizona's camp. However, the prospect of getting a new deal plans to be the play. This is by ESPN. Jeff Darlington reports today that Murray and the team's talks are going smooth at this point. As a result, it is considered very reasonable that they could reach an agreement before the veterans, so the team veterans, should report to training camp. Well, the Cardinals training camp is every team has different days where they have to report to training camp on July 26th. If this is the case, that the entire offseason drama that Kyler Murray and his future with Arizona and him sticking around for years and years, that should all end. If not, there's still going to be question marks going on through the season, and for the rest of the team from this season, from the training camp to week 1 to all the way into the end of the year, going to that offseason, if he truly is the guy that Arizona really wants. I believe he is worth the money. They traded Josh Rosen, who was their 10th overall pick in 2018, and then in 2019 they take the first overall pick, and they draft Kyler Murray. They trade Josh Rosen to the Miami Dolphins for a second round pick. That trade just seems to be really worked out for them so far. And Kyler Murray has been one of the reasons why that you can say they've been getting into playoffs, and then also why they can't. He's cold, he's dry in the playoffs. He's not a quarterback that you want under pressure. So you can make the argument for both. But with Arizona, from their past, really besides Carson Palmer, they really haven't had that quarterback. So I think if you're an Arizona fan and if you're from the Arizona area rooting for the Arizona Cardinals, you want Kyler Murray to be your quarterback for the next 10 or 15 years. You want to get a deal done. You need him on your roster. They're putting pieces around him to make him succeed. They traded for DeAndre Hopkins. They traded for his favorite college receiver, Hollywood Brown. They want him to succeed. They traded for Zach Ertz, who got an extension this offseason. They want him to succeed. These extensions take time. Deshaun Watson really ruined the quarterback market because of him getting a fully guaranteed contract and him not knowing, or him could be only getting suspended for 4 to 6 games. And I've also heard now that years back, after I make a video yesterday, that 4 to 6 years is probably going to be the suspension. Another report came out today that they're also hearing a year doesn't sound too far off either. So it's going to be from 4 games to a year. And he got a fully guaranteed contract. Before the trade happened and the contract happened, there was a legit jail time talks about how long could Deshaun Watson face jail time, and then he gets a deal. Kyler Murray hasn't had a single off the field issue since being a pro football player. The only issue you can ever have with him if he was ever going to go back to baseball. So you need to pay this man. The front office has put so many pieces around him to succeed. This could be the year where the Cardinals go. They have a good defense. Their pass rush is going to take a little bit of the hit with no Chandler Jones. We don't know how J.J. Watt is going to play. But they have really good linebackers. I could see them maybe trading away Isaiah Simmons, if because they're just not utilizing him the way that he needs to be utilized. I could see them trading away Isaiah Simmons for a corner to really surefire that defense. But I mean, their defense is very good. They have tons of offensive weapons. But my personal opinion, they need to get a deal done for Kyler soon before training camp, and don't have, because there could be a legit possibility where he does hold out of training camp. I know that hasn't been talked about yet, but if he doesn't get a deal, himself and his representatives could be like, Kyler, we're gonna have you hold out until we get this extension done, and that could really hold the Cardinals back, especially with the connection with some of his receivers with no Deshaun Watson. I mean, no D-Hop for the first 6 weeks from Peds. But let me know down in the comments if you think they get this deal done soon. I hope they do. I think they should. This deal has been going on for far too long, and it needs to get done. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. And it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.